All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So, welcome to Community Meeting, folks. I'm your host, Mr. B. And we want to take some time, because this is something that we typically do when we come together as a community, to celebrate the birthdays of the folks that are happening this week or have happened. And so, if you see someone you know there, give them a birthday shout out. Happy birthday to Daniel, Diego, Andrea, Dahlia, Mason, Ikua, Mario, and Eric. Happy birthday, everybody. Great to see you. I'm playing a very special drum solo for y'all. Sorry I don't have the music for you this time, but we are singing happy birthday to you, and we hope you have a wonderful day. We are glad you're here and that you are with us. Wish you many more. So at the start of every community meeting, I just want to continue to share that we strive to create and maintain a safe space, both physical and virtual, for everyone in this community. And so thank you for being here. Welcome, sixth graders. We want to make sure that you feel safe in this community. And so I'm asking our seventh and eighth graders to go ahead and send some love to our sixth graders, say hello and welcome to our community. Thank you for welcoming those sixth graders. Thank you for saying hello, sixth graders. In addition to trying to create a safe space, we try to do this by building a community with each other. And so we support and include everybody in this community. It being a safe zone, one of the things that we strive to do is to share that we respect all aspects of people, including race, ethnicity, gender, expression, sexual orientation, socioeconomic background, age, religion, and ability. All are welcome here. And so welcome once again to our community meeting. So as we navigate our community meeting and the chat box, thank you for continuing to uphold those community agreements, even when we are together, apart. Much love to you guys from me and Mr. Key. All right, so when we are in a community space, we usually have a stage. We have all the advisories sit together in the community room, and we usually do this together. And when we had the first shelter in place, when we were at home and we started doing community meeting again, I decided to record our staff saying those vision and mission words out loud. And so we're going to do it. Please follow along while at home.
At IAMG Academy, we love learning, crave excellence, and access our agency. So we all become leaders in our community, college, and careers.
That's right, in our careers. Let's do this, folks. Let's get it. All right, here is our agenda for the day. So I'm going to do a little welcome. We're going to do What's the Buzz? And we'll have a very special What Did I Miss from Mr. Key. So let's start off with our welcome. Again, appreciations go out to the 7th and 8th graders and staff for welcoming the 6th graders. Thank you all for being here. Last night, I stayed up pretty late just thinking about how can I start off this community meeting? What can I say? And I'm not trying to be too profound. I don't know if anyone journals. If you journal or you write in the chat, I want you guys to go ahead and just share some things that you typically do when you're in a space where you want to think about things. And so here's some things that I wrote. Here's my welcome to you guys. Hello, folks. This is your friendly neighborhood Vice Principal, Mr. Bryan. I also go by Mr. B. For those of you who already know me, you've probably seen me dressed up as Spider-Man. Mace Windu, Luke Cage, and yes, of course, a bee, as you can see in these pictures. I would say you're probably wondering, what's the point of all of this? My response to that is, that's a great question. I'm glad you asked. So let me tell you. When we were doing in-person learning, we had so many opportunities to build community together through silly games, Spirit Week, dances, and field trips. In a way, we were all finding ways to express ourselves and build up our community. We did this not in isolation, but we did this and relied heavily on collaboration, communication, and critical thinking. We had a committee club that had students from all grade levels come together weekly to collaborate and to plan all those activities, those dances, those Spirit Weeks. We thought critically about the challenges we faced as a cooking club without a working kitchen at school. And we found ways to use the produce grown in our school garden to make meals for our members. We communicated powerfully with our peers through advisory circles. We gave space to lift up each voice in the room with a talking piece. We used dynamic mindfulness to center ourselves when the days or situations got difficult. The most important thing we did when we did these things was that we did so by being our authentic selves. If you never felt like you were able to be your authentic self in certain spaces, you had friends, teachers, and staff that encouraged you and also pushed you to make space for others to be able to do the same. Because as the community grows, so do the challenges, but the challenges don't have to be faced in isolation. You don't have to do it alone. But wait, we aren't in school physically, and there's fires burning, Black and brown people are dying because of continued systematic racism, people are losing their jobs, and this election, this election. If any of what I've just said resonates with you, type the word buzz in the chat. All right, great. Now you've activated your B mode. Yes, BEE mode. And some of you might have gotten some buttons with a little B on it, and it says B mode. B mode is all about understanding who we are as individuals in this community and how to use our knowledge, skills, and opportunities to make the community better than it was before. Yes, there are many challenges and obstacles to overcome. Like the honeybee, though, our community is made up of many people that play a significant role in ensuring that all who are a part of it do more than just survive. We all want to thrive in all aspects of our being, or who we are. Let's start today. Let's build something new together. Let's find a way. Like a community of bees, let's find a way to persist through these challenging times together. We can do this. We can do this by starting clubs, introducing ourselves to someone new. Go ahead and turn on those videos in your classes so your teachers can see you and that you can connect with others. Help lead advisory circles. Whatever you do, just be you, because all are welcome here. I love you guys, and I'm so glad that you're a part of this community, and welcome to Impact. Now we're going to go ahead and transition to one of my favorite shows. It's called What's the Buzz? Yep, What's the Buzz? This is an opportunity for me to interview people, both staff and students. And so one of the things that I am able to do in this new program that we're using is to invite students and staff to come join in a little chat with myself and Mr. Key. And so we're going to do that in upcoming community meetings. But for today, I've invited Mr. Key here to share some stuff with me. I'm going to start off. I think it's really important in this day and age, especially when we're on computers all the time, to kind of get off the screen and find something productive to do. And I think one of those things could be reading. And so my challenge to you guys is to share what kind of books you guys like to read, or that you want to read. And so I created this virtual bookshelf, and I'm going to invite Mr. Key to share some books that he's either reading or interested in reading. Here are 4 books that are interesting for me. We Want to Do More Than Survive, Abolitionist Teaching, and the Pursuit of Education and Freedom. I'm currently in a book club with Mr. Key and another former staff member from Impact, and we're reading this book and we're talking about it together. So think about a book that you are interested in that you might know with a friend, and maybe start your own book club. It would be a great thing to do. You can talk about it and build community. I remember watching ESPN, the SP Awards not too long ago, and they were talking about Julius Erving, or Dr. J. And he led a really interesting life. And I heard his autobiography is probably one of the best books to have been written. And so I'm really interested in learning more about that. So that's on my shelf. How many people out there have read the book Ready Player One, or maybe seen the movie? Well, Ready Player Two is coming out soon. And so I'm really excited to see what that sequel is going to be like. This is the first time I've actually read the book before I've seen the movie. And I got to say, I love the book way better than the movie. Let me know in the chat if you feel the same. And then, of course, by the same author, the book Armada is something, I think that was the first book that the author wrote before Ready Player One. I've been trying to get it at the library, but as you know, the library has lots of situations going on there where we can't get there. So I'm excited to either possibly get a digital version of it, but like I said, try and get a physical book, and save your eyes, get off the screen. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Mr. Key, why don't you share yours with us?
All right. Hey, everybody. Some books that I am currently reading is also We Want to Do More Than Survive, the book club with Mr. B. I also just started reading The Inner Work of Racial Justice, which combines mindfulness and meditation with really coming to terms with the work that our whole country and our individuals in this country have to do around ensuring racial justice for all of our brothers and sisters here. I'm also reading Mr. Samuels Meets the Phoenix, which is a screenplay that Mr. Williams is writing. And so he invited me to read it as he's writing it. It's so cool. You should definitely ask Mr. Williams about his screenplay. And then the final book is A Long Petal of the Sea by Isabel Allende. She wrote it in Spanish. I'm reading it in English. If you like historical fiction, you should definitely check it out. Those are some of the books on my bookshelf.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Key, for sharing that. I want folks to go ahead and throw in the chat some books that you either read this summer or that you are looking forward to reading. Yes, Mr. Williams is epic and he can rap. Maybe we should invite him on one day to spit some rhymes for us. He's a lyrical genius for sure. Charlotte's Web, nice. Mr. Samuel Meets the Phoenix. Okay, so some folks want to read Mr. Williams' screenplay. All right, Mr. Williams, it's out there now. You got to finish it. Everyone's getting excited. Thank you all for sharing in the chat. Keep it coming. And of course, when we end this segment, we do this by saying, and that's the
buzz.
Thank you, Mr. Key. Yes, that's the buzz. All right, now we're going to transition to Mr. Key and Mr. Key's What Did I Miss? So say hello, Mr. Key.
Hello, everybody. How's it going? Happy Friday. On the screen now is this button that Mr. B made for me. You may not know that Mr. B and I were both art teachers at Impact Academy High School before we started the middle school. And so this was his gift to me this summer and an art project that he did for me. So thanks, Mr. B. So one of the things I like to do each week is called What Did I Miss? And this is an invitation that you'll see on the next screen.
25, 25, 25, 2560. How does an awesome possum impact? Decorated teacher staff unite the students through Zoom chats, doing distance learning like academic acrobats. Breathe in, breathe out. You ready for more? Yeah. So what did I miss? What did I miss? Impact my home sweet home. I wanna give you a social distance hug. We've been indoors chilling all summer. This pandemic, man, it's such a bummer. Been put a mask outside, cause it saves lives. Woo! Hey everybody, this is Mr. Pete. Welcome to What Did I Miss? The place where we see each other show off our talents, skills, and interests in poetry, art, dance, and music. Enjoy.
All right, so this is my invitation to you to share your artistic skills and interests and talents with us. And our first person who decided to do this is Simmer. So on the next screen, we're gonna get to see some artwork that Simmer submitted. So thank you, Simmer, so much. Please show Simmer some love in the chat. These are some pieces of art that she created this summer that she wanted to share with us. Beautiful work. If you draw, paint, sing, dance, play music, write poetry, we encourage you to email me and I'll help you get involved. And we'd love to show off your skills and talents and interests in our community meetings each week. So Simmer, I am so glad that you led the way for all of your peers and shared your artwork with us this week. Your line, your sense of contrast, your composition, you are going places, girl. Keep drawing. It's so beautiful. All right, so on the next screen, you can see how you can also submit anything that you are interested in sharing with the community. So email me if you want to show off your skills in art, dance, music, poetry, or singing. My email is right up there on the screen. You can write it down, or if you get into your email later, just email me and I will tell you how we can set it up. Looking forward to seeing all of your amazing skills and talents and interests, everybody. I'll turn it back over to you, Mr. B.
All right. Thank you, everybody. It was really awesome having you all here. Thank you again to Mr. Key for sharing some of the books that he's been reading. And then, of course, for Simmer for sharing the artwork that she's created this summer. And so that's something that we missed. And we want to hear more from you. If you've been playing an instrument, if you've been singing, if you've been learning a new craft, let us know. We want to feature you here on a community meeting. We want to continue to build community in whatever way possible. So thank you guys for being in this space. We love you. We miss you in person, obviously. And so whatever you do today, we hope that you have a wonderful day. Be safe, be kind, stay healthy.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Have a great day.
Have a great day. Yes, as Mr. Key said, thank you all. All right, send some love in the chat to your teachers for a very amazing first couple of days of school. We're doing the thing. We're doing it. So thank you to them and all their hard work. Thank you to your families for the supporting us through all of this. As I said before, we are a community and we don't have to do it alone. So let's build something new together.